Hello everyone, this is Chandraraj of class 9 here to speak a few words on importance of rivers on this auspicious International Rivers Day. Rivers are the backbone of human civilization. They provide us with the fresh water, which is helpful for various purposes. Without rivers, life will come to a halt. Rivers just keep on flowing without any stop. We humans exist because of rivers. Importance of rivers cannot be stated in just few words. Most often, people don't realize the impact that the rivers have on the living world. It is because they keep on doing their work silently. Just imagine if the rivers dry up someday. It's scary to even think of it. Maybe only then we will realize their importance. We need to stop water pollution and river pollution. Rivers provide us with fresh drinking water. It is one of the biggest source of fresh water. Around 96% of water body consists of saline water, which cannot be consumed by humans. As a result, we need to rely heavily upon the rivers for drinking water. Hence, if we don't have a good amount of it, life on earth will come to an end.
Not only from birth to death I need you. Even after death, I need you to submerge my ashes. Oh rivers, you must flow. Oh nadi, oh nadi, oh nadi, nadiya. 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 सूख रहा है जल बिन चलना है कल सूख रहा है जल बिन चलना है कल कैसे तेरा कर्ज चुकाएंगे नदियां मिलके तुझको बचाएंगे हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदिया हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदिया हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदिया हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदिया.
Hello everyone, myself Sanjana Pinandi from grade 9 Kaveri to read out the poem River Speaks. I was born high in the hills, jumped over the stones, chuckling and laughing when the wind blows. Deep within my soul, I began approaching sea and I thought my peace would come to me. But when the man started showing his colors, he threw packets and other litters on me. The rubbish being dumped, environmental damage, I became an old scrappy river and stopped me flowing the sea. At last, I came to the ocean and I found it wild and black, and I cried to the valleys, "Be kind and take me back." Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಾನು ಇಂತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೌರವ್ ಹುರ್ಕಡ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಶಾಲೆ 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಇಂದು ವಿಶ್ವ ನದಿಗಳ ದಿನದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಹಾಡಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ನೆಲ, ಈ ಜಲ ನಿರ್ಮಲ, ಈ ನೆಲ ಈ ಜಲ ನಿರ್ಮಲ, ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಹೊಣೆ ನಮ್ಮದು. ನದಿಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಜೀವಜಲ, ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಹೊಣೆ ನಮ್ಮದು. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡುಗಳ ಸೌಖ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಐಕ್ಯತೆಯ ಮಂತ್ರವಾಗಿ, ಈ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮದು, ಈ ನಾಡು ನಮ್ಮದು, ಕುಡಿಯುವ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹನಿ ಹನಿಯು ನಮ್ಮದು. ನೀರಿನ ಋಣವಿದೆ, ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಹೊಣೆ ನಮಗಿದೆ. ನೀರಿನ ಋಣವಿದೆ, ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಹೊಣೆ ನಮಗಿದೆ. ರೈತ ನಾಡಿನ ತಾಯಿ, ನದಿಗಳು ರೈತನ ತಾಯಿ. ತಾಯಿಯ ಹೊಣೆಯು ನಮ್ಮದು, ಮಕ್ಕಳಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ವನಿಯು. ಹುಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ದಿಟ್ಟ ನಡೆಯೂ. ಗಂಗೆ ತುಂಗೆ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನರ್ಮದಾ ಸಿಂಧು ಗೋದಾವರಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಭಾರಿ. ಕಾಪಾಡುವ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರಿ ನೀರಿನ ಋಣವಿದೆ, ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಹೊಣೆ ನಮಗಿದೆ. 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 ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
भारतं महाभारतं गङ्गानर्मदपुण्यतीर्थं सिन्धु सरस्वती कावेरी जीवनकारणमूलतत्त्वं नदीराष्ट्रस्य महाअमृतं भारतम्.
Here to recite a poem on World Rivers Day. River is our mother, river is our savior, though the places differ, but not the care. No matter what, satisfies our thirsting needs, also is vanisher of bad deeds. With mesmerizing voice and enchanting peace, brings the rays of joy. Our mother, our savior. Thank you.
Dear friends and teachers, my name is Namita Visachi. Today I am going to talk on World Rivers Day. Rivers are the part of human life. There is no existence of life without the rivers. All the civilization started from the bank of the rivers. For example, the Sindhu civilization which we all belong to, that was started on the bank of Sindhu. The social, economical and the cultural journey also started from the rivers. And for thousands of people, rivers are the main source for their livelihood. So the first question that comes in our mind is, why do we celebrate the World Rivers Day? We celebrate the World Rivers Day to tell the importance of the rivers and the streams, and to create a public awareness about the rivers, and hopefully encourage the flowness of the rivers all around the world. The challenges faced by the rivers are by industrialization, bad practices, and by the military purpose. The industries leave their contaminated water into the rivers. This may pollute the river. And even for the military purpose, almost all the countries have set up their military in the rivers or in the ocean, which is contaminating the water sources. And the bad rituals such as throwing the dead bodies or the ash into the water may cause a serious wound to the rivers. So what are the solutions for these challenges? The solutions for the challenges are by avoiding throwing of dead bodies or the plastic into the river, and by building eco-friendly industries like in the countries such as Israel and Ireland. There are eco-friendly countries, eco-friendly industries all over the world. And by avoiding the building unnecessary or unwanted dams, which is the secondary purpose of the pollution of the river. And there are many challenges, if you talk about them. So dear friends, until now the rivers have protected human life. Now it's the turn of the human life to protect the rivers. I wish you all a happy World Rivers Day. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning. The rivers. They rise in east, they rise from west. They rise in north, they rise from south. No matter of the place of birth, but the destination is the same. Mountains are their mothers, rivers are their sisters. The children are the tributaries to whom they give the birth. The glaciers melt and they take the birth and fall on making their own way. Then gives birth to other smaller rivers, which again make their own way. But in the end they meet, forming oceans and seas. One should learn from them the spirit of their flowing and never to step back to make their future glowing. Thank you.
हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदियाँ 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 सूख रहा है जल बिन जलना है कल सूख रहा है जल बिन जलना है कल कैसे तेरा कर्ज चुकाएंगे नदियाँ मिलके तुझको बचाएंगे हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदियाँ 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 आंखें खोल ले जग ले अब जल है जीवन जल है रब आंखें खोल ले जग ले अब जल है जीवन जल है रब आंखें खोल ले जग ले अब जल है जीवन जल है रब कैसे तेरा कर्ज चुकाएंगे नदियाँ मिलके तुझको बचाएंगे हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदियाँ ho nadi ha nadi ho nadi nadiya, ho nadi ha nadi ho nadi nadiya, ho nadi ha nadi ho nadi nadiya. कुदरत की सौगात जिस दिन तू गवाएगा, सांस भी ना आएगी, न वायु पाएगा, न वायु पाएगा, न वायु पाएगा। कैसे तेरा कर्ज चुकाएंगे, नदियां मिलके तुझको बचाएंगे। हो नदी हाँ नदी, हो नदी नदियाँ, हो नदी हाँ नदी, हो नदी नदियाँ, हो नदी हाँ नदी, हो नदी नदियाँ, हो नदी हाँ नदी, हो नदी नदियाँ। ऐ इंसान ये क्या कर डाला, माँ गंगा को कर दिया काला। ऐ इंसान ये क्या कर डाला, माँ गंगा को कर दिया काला। बंजर ना हो जाए माटी, आ ढूंढे चल इसका हल। तू झल खल खल बहती नदियाँ, तू झल खल खल बहती नदियाँ। जीवन बन बन साथ कुसतिया, जीवन बन बन साथ कुसतिया। हो नदी हाँ नदी, हो नदी नदियाँ, 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 हो नदी हाँ नदी, हो नदी नदियाँ। Thank you.
Good morning, teachers and friends. This is Nilambika B. Sajan from APPA Public School, studying in grade 9. First, I wish you all a happy Rivers Day. Today, I am here to express the feelings of rivers in the form of poem. The river says, few decades back, I was very cheerful. Every drop of water was peaceful. I was free from all the fears. But now, tap remains open and I have to shed my tears. I used to move freely in the river, but I am suffering from toxic fever. You throw unwanted sewage in me. I tolerate chemicals and you say let it be. I am in your hands, be very kind. Save me from wastage, keep it in your mind. My every drop is boon. You will know my importance very soon. A river is more than amenity, it is a treasure. By saying this, I am going to conclude my speech. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Anjali from 9. World River Day is a celebration of world's waterways. This year we are celebrating World River Day on 27 September 2020. On this occasion I am going to speak few words. The word river means natural flowing water course, usually fresh water flowing towards an ocean. Michelangelo stated that the rivers are the arteries of the planet. They are lifeline in the true sense. Rivers are so much important to the human life. Without rivers, social life on the planet cannot be imagined. The river water comes from the mountain, as it is also known as water of mountain. Rivers carry waters and nutrients to areas all around the earth. They play a very important part in the water cycle. Rivers are the source of potable water, irrigation, agriculture, power generation, etc. The major water polluting industries are the refineries, fertilizers, pesticides, chemicals, etc. There are a lot of reasons why we need to save rivers. Most of the rivers have covered with rains. They have covered with so much of field that they cannot be the source of fresh water anymore. Water pollution had become a burning topic in our country, India. Our government is also not far behind in this sphere. Namami Gange can be taken as an example. It is the scheme for cleaning up River Ganga, the most holy river according to Hindus. Rivers are dumped with various waste such as household, industrial, etc. It is very important to check that the wastes are treated properly before discharging into the rivers. Strict laws should be there. Rivers should not be taken as public property and misused. The various ways of meals that are held at the banks of the river should not be allowed to get discharged into the rivers. The last but the most important point is to create awareness among the people regarding the death of the rivers. Most important thing that each individual should understand is river belongs to all of us. It is joint responsibility of each and every individual to keep them clean. I conclude my speech by saying a quotation: conserve river, it will conserve you. Thank you, one and all.
गंगे तुंगे प्रीतिय सोदरि पावन पुण्य नदी बलकुत पुलकुत हर्ष वचनृत सागुवरी नदी तानिज्जे इत्तदे अमृत हरिषि कायो भाग्य नदी ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಜೀವನದಿ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಓ ಜೀವನದಿ ಈ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಅನ್ನವ ನೀಡುವ ದೇವನದಿ ವೈಯಾರಿ ಓ ಜೀವನದಿ ಈ ವೈಯಾರಿ ಈ ತಾಯಿಯೂ ನಕ್ಕರೆ ಸಂತೋಷದ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಮಮತೆಯ ಮಾತೆಗೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ದಾತೆಗೆ ಮಾಡುವೆ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ವಂದನೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಜೀವನದಿ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಓ ದೇವನದಿ
We are the rivers since years. We have been the veins of the earth along with our brothers and sisters. But recently, I have been slowly dying.
We die when you dispose the chemicals and non-biodegradable items in us.
We die when you waste the water.
We also die when you use mercury to mine gold.
So please stop this. We must protect rivers. We have to conserve water. We should be the one to bring the change.
Let's start this from this Rivers Day. Thank you.